favorite production machine. Heine, knowledge of cars and machines. Humphrey, the wizard of slot machines. And the pretentious tobacconist, Robbie B.
Welcome back to the Final Third Podcast. I'm Rob.
I'm Scott.
I'm Alan.
And I'm Deidre.
Deidre, yeah, we have a special guest today, Deidre from Journeyman Distillery up in Three Oaks, Michigan, and Valparaiso. So we'll be talking about you guys' brand, your locations, the company, and then also tasting through for you guys' whiskey. So really excited about that. I know I've been up there. My wife and I, Lisa, have been up there. I know Heine and Lisa are up there all the time. Actually, I think they're probably up there this weekend too.
They're up around the Michigan area
Yeah.
and stuff, and I know
Because they live, they go up there around St. Joe area.
they? Uh-huh,
So
yep.
it's just right.
Right,
not
just
far.
right up the road, yeah.
and I know like Breeden knows it
knows them.
very well and stuff. And we were talking about this earlier. It's like when you and I started got to know each other and all that. You talked about Journeyman. I told them, hey, I have a friend of mine that she works for Journeyman. Everybody's eyes lit up and stuff, and I'm like, I didn't know that you guys were that popular.
Right.
So. That's glad to have you guys on board and obviously get a chance to drink some of the good
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to be here.
Well, and we're also going to be smoking the new Moonflower from Crowned Heads. So this is I'm trying to remember the. Can you read the? Oh, it's not even up there. It's all. I know it's an all Nicaraguan cigar, but this thing, when this was aged a little bit, when we tried it at the trade show, it reminded us a lot of the the Belgian Blue, and we all loved the Belgian Blue last year. So we brought this one in, and so far it's been going really well.
Yes.
And I've not smoked this size yet, so I'm excited to smoke the full Toro. I smoked the Corona Gorda, and I smoked that little Corona down at the trade show. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to get into some whiskey too.
Yeah, like I said, for me, anything Crowned Heads right now tends to be my wheelhouse.
Kind of your baby.
It's kind of like my baby. So, and I know, like I said, when we smoked this and stuff, my Belgian Blue obviously was my cigar of the year last year. So I was excited to get this in.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Journeyman's Featherbone Bourbon. This is 100 proof. It doesn't say bottle on bond, so it must just be proof to 100 proof. Obviously, I know the bonded warehouse, this thing's a whole different story,
Right.
so it doesn't really matter. But so this one has won the Platinum Medal in the Ascot Awards, which is another reason our buddy
Yes.
Will Breeden, he's an Ascot judge.
Yes.
And that's one of the reasons why he knows you guys brand really well, too. So you guys have a lot of awards. This is 5% rye, 70% corn, and 25% wheat. So kind of a nice, unique
Yep.
mash bill.
Yep.
So we get in here and get some pours.
I can see Will, he's in Columbus today, Columbus, Ohio, for Father's Day with his daughter, and he's having brunch, and he wanted to be back here.
Yeah.
I could see him just driving like 100 miles an hour
Trying
now,
to
just
get back.
trying to get back. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I know he's going to stop by here this afternoon, but I don't think he's going to make it back in time.
No, but
Which, it's fine. It's Father's Day.
Yeah, that's right.
It is Father's Day.
It's
Happy Father's Day to all
Happy
the
Father's
fathers.
Day,
Father's
guys.
Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm joining
Yeah.
the podcast now that I can stop freaking out over all the technology, trying to do
There
all
we go. We're
this,
good.
so.
We're good now. And if you don't have a dad or don't know your dad, Alan's phone number is 867-5309. Wish him a happy birthday or happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's
yeah,
Day.
this is new for me. I'm usually under the covers with the phone off, so.
That's funny.
But yeah, Father's Day, it's the day where, Mother's Day is the day where we all take off work and spend time with Mom, take her out and stuff. Father's Day is when I come to work.
Yes.
Right.
Because my wife said you have to work today.
That's what dads do. That's right.
I mean, you didn't even get the option.
I didn't
Yes.
know,
You didn't even get the option. It's like,
Well,
hey, you're working on Father's Day.
And we were talking about it this morning at breakfast. She's like, if we were to open on Mother's Day, we've been dead. I'm like, oh, I know. I still have to
know.
give you a hard time
Yes,
about it.
exactly. Because we mothers, we want recognized.
Yes. And you're
Oh,
not,
man.
not going to, I want to say we probably still would have had quite a few because we have a lot of women that come in here. So we would have had some moms coming
Yeah.
in, but it wouldn't have been like Father's Day would be.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Although we got to pick it up here now, guys.
Yeah, usually Father's Day in here, it can get kind of busy.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, I think a lot of fathers and sons go out and play around a golf, and,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah.
and then cigar and bourbon afterwards. Always,
Yep.
a good move. And
Yep.
the
Especially
U.S.
after
Open's
some
on
golf.
today,
Yep.
so
Okay, initially the cold draw is awesome.
I forgot to do that.
I know. I was so excited. I just went right into it.
straight to
I just went
fire.
into it.
It's got
Yeah,
that
so-
cocoa and bright hay, but it's also got a really nice draw, wide
Yeah.
open draw on this one, which I like.
I really like the first few puffs.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah, it's
It does.
Yeah.
you know, we don't talk about that very much, but occasionally there's a cigar that you notice it almost more from somebody else smoking it.
Right.
You could be smoking that same cigar, but the aroma coming off the
Off of it,
cigar
yeah.
can have such a pleasant flavor to
Oh,
it.
yeah. It just really, yeah.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
so,
It
it's,
smells wonderful.
it's so fun because we worked Anderson on tap yesterday.
Yeah.
And
How was
we
it?
had. It was actually pretty
It was really
crowded.
fun.
It was actually
Yeah.
really fun. We'll talk about the musicians and all that because they were spot on.
They were awesome.
They were awesome. But we had so many people come up, and it was funny because they would say, "Oh, we smelt cigars. We smelled it."
Oh,
And
then they
would
tracked it
they
down.
tracked it down.
Well, we were in a good location.
We were.
If you know downtown Anderson, you got Dickman Square, which is catty corner from Paramount Theater. So that little park area they got there, that's where it was set up, and
Oh,
it was
that's-
down all the roads around it.
yeah, that is-
And we were at the right down from that statue, straight down the line, where when you're walking in there doing that, we were the thing you saw. And it was kind of, and for the first half of it, our smoke was wafting right to the festival.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And it worked
Yeah.
out great.
It worked out very
And
well.
it was a perfect day.
Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit of rain just to begin, but it wasn't not during the
Nope.
event
Right.
itself. But there was times. I mean, it got windy a little bit. We had to save our tents.
Yeah.
Our tent and the neighbor's tent started flying up.
It was
So-
good. We had ours tied off on the back. Otherwise, I think it would have actually flown away.
Yeah, the neighbor's tent. They weren't tied down at all, and they kept on
Yeah.
having to.
That's the bad thing about down there is you don't have anywhere to like hook into the ground or anything.
Yeah, we were lucky because we
Yeah.
were right next to some bars,
Yeah.
like the YMCA bars there for the ramp. So we were able to tie off there and kind of save it. But
Still had the breeze, but
Yeah.
had
But-
some tie off on.
it was a great event. I mean, like I said, the musicians, they had a band there, and when the lady sang Alanis Morissette, we both, we thought that they took a break,
And played on the
It was
stage.
playing on the
my
speaker.
Gosh, she was that good.
And you're like,
Nailed
that's
it along.
amazing.
Yeah.
and you're
That
like,
is.
oh my God, that's her singing.
Pretty much everything she sang
Yeah.
was spot on. The
Yes.
other girl was good at times, and other things it just didn't fit. Like she was doing some Stevie Nicks stuff and stuff. It just didn't work.
Well, it's hard to
She-
do Stevie
yeah.
Nicks.
Yeah.
She just didn't smoke enough
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Should have gave her a cigar.
You should have sang her a cigar. It's like,
What did
yeah.
she look like?
Which one?
The one that was singing the
Really well, Alanis?
Yeah.
She long black hair, skinny girl.
Was that her or the
That's her.
blonde?
The
Okay, I
blonde
know-
was the one that was.
Okay.
She sung great on some songs,
Yes.
and not really great on others.
Yeah.
But
I think she's been at Hoosier Park before.
she might have been. She
Yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah, there's
What was
a.
it? We can't remember the name of the band. We've been trying to remember it.
it's
Was
something.
it a full band?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was like
Yeah.
Full band.
seven members, two lead singers, and 5
And they
instruments.
pretty much played nonstop for five and a half hours.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
That's
awesome.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember there's a lady and a guy that they just do duets quite often around the Anderson area. And she's got an incredible voice. They've got one of those loopers, right? And a little drum machine. And she sings some stuff that's, and I can't remember the name of that band either. I last heard them at Finley's Irish Pub.
Yeah.
And just,
There are some
there's a
really
few
grassroots.
talented.
Yeah, there are. There
Yeah.
really are.
Well, we do karaoke over here next door at the Music Box.
Yeah.
And-
Next door.
Next
Yeah,
hour.
sorry. I'm kind of,
from
my
the
tongue is a
South.
little
Got a
fat in
little,
my throat right
Got a
now.
little Indiana.
So
But
what?
yeah, there's a lot of talent around
Yeah.
here.
So remind me, what are we drinking here first again?
I'm getting ready to get into that.
Yeah.
So this is the Featherbone Bourbon, and this 100 proof again. Let's figure out what we think before I start reading their tasting
Yeah.
notes on here, because
So
on the
I'll-
nose,
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about the Featherbones
Okay.
story. So the Three Oaks location was originally owned by, his name was E.K. Warren, and he was a prohibitionist. And he decided that he was going to start making corsets and whips for buggies.
Yep.
So that's
Okay.
it. That's where the whole you see it throughout
Yep.
all of our spirits. They all have the same reoccurring theme and the history.
and that's still the building you guys are in too. is the-
Absolutely,
where
it was
the-
in
yeah.
the early 1800s
Yeah.
when he started all of that, and corsets were always made with whale bones, and he was trying to find something that was more sustainable and was at a feather factory, a dusting feather factory that used turkey feathers.
Oh,
And they would strip it and just use the feathers. So he thought, I'm going to try this. He used the feather bone, the bone from the turkey feather,
Oh, wow.
and used it in corsets. So
Oh,
it
wow.
became
And that's what,
and so now it's
Whole
it's
lot
kind
cheaper to
yes,
make and
yeah.
sell too.
So you'll see it throughout our whole facility in Three Oaks that everything is laden with his touch within it. So
And if you get a chance and you go up there, get a tour of the
Oh,
place.
absolutely.
I mean, it's beautiful. Even just going up into like those gathering rooms where you can rent them out for weddings or
for
whatever.
the events,
It's all
uh-huh.
absolutely gorgeous.
yeah, I mean we do small groups. I mean
Yep.
we'll have speak and learns and
Yep.
up to massive wedding events. You can pretty well touch any aspect of whatever somebody needs. Corporates, a lot of corporate events
Yeah,
that get
I can
held
see
there.
that.
Yeah.
I really like the idea that you can actually go in there, eat. Your merch area's right there, and then you can literally just walk over the rail and look over and see the distilling process.
Oh,
happening.
absolutely.
And it's like you don't see very many distilleries you can go into and see it all in one area.
Right, the
and
openness
literally you're
of
just
it.
looking down into.
Yeah.
Here's the distillery. They're distilling.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we do tastings. There's tasting tours and all kinds of different things.
Well-
yeah, before we get into, let you talk a little bit more about the history of Journeyman and stuff,
Yeah,
let's
let's
talk
talk about
about
this, yeah.
this and see what we think.
Let's see. I know on the nose I was getting a lot of that floral honey on it.
Oh, it's
and
sweet.
little caramel. It's super sweet.
Sweet.
It is a
And I
lot
will
of
tell you,
sweetness,
When
which
I
is
read
nice.
these notes to you guys, you're going to be going, yep, because I'm getting all these notes. It's a nice, complex 100 proofer for sure.
Yeah, sometimes the 100 proof is like spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's almost a little underwhelming, but this is
I can see
crushing
this
it.
being definitely. I mean, it's definitely my wheelhouse. I love it. I can see this being one you
Yeah,
would love.
this is a very easy drink. Like I said, it's not high ethanol. Obviously, 100 proof is not high for me and stuff. And but I love the fact that the nose matches the taste
Agreed.
for me. So there's I know we've had some where there's a disconnect, and that's troublesome for me. Like I
Yeah.
don't like that. I like to, if I'm smelling
To-
something,
right.
I want it to kind of taste that as well. But this one actually is like spot on with that, a lot of sweetness. There's some honey to it.
Yep. Any other flavor notes you're getting before we see what Scott
There's
has?
is there a spice to it? There's a little spice,
Little
hint of
kind
spice,
tip
like-
of the tongue.
Yes, like it matches that sweetness, but it's like
It's definitely spice, not ethanol.
correct.
There's no question.
Yes,
And
but
it's only 5% rye, but the rye is actually shining in this a little
yeah.
bit.
I'm just kind
I
of
like
curious.
that.
I don't know what that spice taste is. I'm figuring if you guys,
Well,
is it just
wait. I think I'll be able to. You'll hear it when
Okay.
I read it to you. Yeah. What do you think,
Yeah,
Scott?
I mean, well, I agree with all the tasting notes you guys talked about. The big thing to me, though, on this is the mouthfeel.
yes?
And sometimes we talk a lot about mouthfeel, and sometimes it goes weeks and we don't mention it because we haven't had anything that's particularly, prominent. This has a just soft butteriness
Yep.
to it
Yeah.
that is just awesome.
I like the term soft because when
Yeah.
you said that, like I was drinking it, and it's very, like I said, it's feels like a little like cotton balls in your mouth. I don't know in a weird way, but like a softness.
Yeah, like I get a hot dinner roll and I
Yes.
put a big old slather
Yes,
of butter on
that's-
it.
yes.
And the butter hasn't quite melted all the way, and you bite into it, and that butter kind of is on your tongue, and it's just soft and coating everything.
I'm probably just out myself. I'm eating cotton balls and stuff instead of a fluffy roll and
I
stuff.
think that's for a different episode.
yeah,
That's for his OnlyFans page.
yeah. I think that's for the members only.
As to the spice note, it's not any kind of cinnamon to me.
No.
This is
No.
not any cinnamon candy, no cinnamon stick. It's definitely much more of some sort of baking spice. I would say it's got the probably like a bit of the nutmeg and just the slightest hint of clove. I feel like that's in there. And clove is a super strong
Yeah.
note.
Right.
So for it to
Super
be
subtle for that, yeah.
very, very subtle is just really nice and pleasant.
So you obviously read the card, so you
Well,
know what we're tasting.
One of the things I
It's-
was thinking of initially was obviously the caramel, the kind of toasted caramel, the vanilla, the floral, stuff like that.
Yes.
But I was also, that spice was reminding me more of like a citrus spice. And when I started reading, I'm like, okay, it says that. It's actually, so here's what it says. It's cherry baking spices, oak and sweet tobacco, stone fruit, vanilla, creamy caramel, light floral spice, citrus, toasted oak, light sweet finish or long sweet finish. They nailed
Yeah,
it.
they nailed it.
They absolutely nailed it.
I would say 100%.
We've had
that
tasting notes
card-
from people who are like, we don't know what you
Yeah,
tasted.
right.
Well, I think they
Spot
didn't
on.
overdo it.
No.
I mean, there's what, 6 tasting notes
Yeah,
in there,
well,
but
about 8
some
or
of them
10,
are
yeah.
the generic, right?
Oh,
the
yeah,
caramel and the
caramel,
vanilla.
baking
Those are things
spices,
that's going to
yeah.
be in bourbon. That's just
Right.
bourbon.
But I agree with the long tasting finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like it stays with you.
It's
It
delicious.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it goes very nicely with this cigar.
It does,
This isn't
yeah.
an overly aggressive cigar. I'm not finding like any big peppery notes out of it.
No.
And that means it matches perfect with this particular bourbon.
Yeah, if you want
Now-
if you want some little of that spiciness, you get it from here. It doesn't overtake the cigar. The cigar doesn't overtake the bourbon.
They actually pair well.
They pair well
Yeah.
together.
And you know, these pairings, like, they make a huge difference. I was
really do.
smoking with Bother, I think, night before last, and we were having the 601 Blue 20th, and I had Remus Repeal,
Oh.
which we all enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I had to dump it because it does not go with that cigar.
Which cigar? Sorry.
The 601 20th anniversary.
I can see that, yeah.
It just, I mean, it was like, I was like, this is.
Now that's a tough decision. Which one do you dump? The cigar
I know.
or the Remus? Like I was in there, it's
I
like
mean, I'm not dumping the cigar, right? I'm going to get a longer enjoyment out of the cigar. I can always pour more bourbon. I mean,
That
I got about
cigar-
halfway through the glass, and I was like, I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I had to dump it and switch it up.
That cigar for me, I need to have either a really nice spicy rye, or I need to have a really sweet bourbon. It can't be
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle. And Remus Repeal has a little bit of both, so it probably was taking
Yeah,
away two sides of it.
It
yeah.
was something really, really funky that started to come across, like almost like anise, but in a bad way. Kind of that black licorice note. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But it
not a
was-
fan of that anise.
Well, it's really
See, I am.
good
I am.
at certain
Maybe
levels,
yeah.
right? Now, I mean, I will eat a piece of black licorice, but that's like the most aggressive, and this was that plus.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure your distillery makes absinthe, because I think I tried it when I was up there.
Yeah,
and
I
that
believe
is
so.
all your black licorice
Yeah,
anise, and
yeah.
I loved it. It was really good.
I'm not a fan.
Because I was asking them at that time if they distributed here, and they like distributed that here. They said
Yeah.
no, that's only there. I'm like, dang it.
Yeah.
Swampy 2424 is calling out the farm rye single barrel. Said
Yeah.
it was absolutely amazing. for
That's
German.
Breeden.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Yep. So he's a fan.
Yeah.
he's driving really fast to get here.
Right, right. He's gonna try and jump in at the last minute.
Yeah.
He wants to try all these.
He was, yeah. So, well, Deidre, like I say, you've been with Journeyman for like 5
5
weeks.
weeks.
So, I mean, I know, but it's
I
been
am-
longer than that as far as
Congratulations.
it's
Thank
been
you.
longer
But that
than
means
that.
you just
as far
went
as
through
you-
all
yeah.
the starter stuff. Now you
Right,
you had to
yeah.
learn the history and the
Yeah.
story and
Right.
So it's fresh.
It's been a process, yes.
Is that part of your like initiation or orientation? Is like learning? You have
Oh, It
to learn
is,
the.
absolutely, because
Yeah.
Bill is, every employee needs to know the history and tell the story.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
what is your role there?
So I'm the Director of Finance and Accounting.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm over both locations.
So see, that tells you right there.
we're getting the person that's really in charge.
Exactly. This tells you how the company wants to run.
Right,
You don't have to know anything about what they're doing except for the dollars.
right.
And they want you to know everything about it because they want you to be an ambassador wherever you go.
Absolutely.
That's cool. I love to
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill is definitely about the story. He wants everyone to know the story.
He's a storyteller.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
We call him Willy Wonka.
Yeah. That's a
Because he
great
is
name.
always evolving. I
Well,
mean, he really is.
When
His-
Lisa and I went up there probably 4 years ago, maybe something like that, and we talked to him, and he actually gave us the full tour.
Oh, yeah.
We ate lunch there. Lunch was great. Try the mash bill pizza.
yes.
Literally, the crust is made from the mash bill from your Courses,
the-
Whips,
yep.
and Whiskey. Or
So when I walk
Yeah,
in
that one,
there,
yeah.
is he going to be standing there with the top hat singing, "If you want to view paradise,
No,
simply
but
look around and view it"?
The stills have names based off of
Willy
Willy
Wonka?
Wonka.
Oh, that's
if
Yeah.
you haven't
great.
done this,
Yes.
don't tell him. Sorry if you're listening, buddy. But don't tell him. But you guys need to do a golden ticket thing,
Yes, I know. We
where you have a
talked
dinner with the owner
Yes,
and tasting with the owner
because
and
there's
all
nothing
that.
better than, so when I initially went up there, I had already been hired and hadn't even been to the location yet. And I took my mother so she could see where I was going to be working. I took her up there with me, and he took us on a tour. And I can't imagine you could have a better person to tell you the
I
tour.
mean, the owners
Yeah,
just sitting there
he-
taking you on
Yeah.
a tour.
I mean, he told me so many just inside things that you would never have known.
That's
Sounds
what
like
I-
you need a QR code that goes to a website to check and see if your bottle was a winner.
So
right?
That's kinda cool.
something
But the
we've
QR code would
started-
have to be
yeah.
on the back of the label
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't.
because otherwise people's going to the grocery store and just scanning.
Scan them
and-
at the grocery
Yeah.
store. But we have recently just opened up, and you can go on our website to see it, where you can make your own custom labels.
Hmm.
So you're having, like a 50th wedding anniversary or
That's
whatever
cool.
it may be. Yeah, you can make custom
Does
labels.
it? Do they do it just like putting a sticker that gets
Oh, no.
put on the
it's-
bottle?
Our marketing department actually goes through and custom makes the label.
I wonder how that works.
It's a very tedious process.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
no, we're talking about with TTB.
TTB
Yes.
requires
Oh, no,
that.
it has to be, we have to submit
So when
all
you do
that.
it, you have
Oh.
to submit
Yes,
it.
yes.
Oh wow!
Oh, so that's
and
a-
you do
that's
that
a process.
Yes,
Wow,
it is a process.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That is.
We did
I've never seen anybody do that.
No,
Valparaiso University just had an alumni event, and for their graduating class of 26, and we did a whole line of bottles for them. They're
Okay.
beautiful because we'll do engraving on the side of them too.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm, you could have them custom engraved.
I was gonna say, is bottle engraving part of the TTB?
No.
I
No,
wouldn't think
it's
so.
not.
It'd
No,
just be
it's
just the
the
label
actual-
itself.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
label
Yeah.
portion of it. Mhm.
Huh.
It's just the,
Interesting.
the legality part of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I can see myself going up there and he saying to me, "You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir."
He's gonna literally be falling into the
You
bag.
give him back the bottle.
Yeah.
So how long has Journeyman, again, you guys probably know, I
I don't know for sure.
How long has Journeyman been around?
Okay, so the facility in Three Oaks.
Putting you on the spot, by the way. I know we said we
know
weren't,
that.
I'm
but
gonna
I know
guess
this.
10 years.
They opened in 2011, October,
okay.
October
15.
Wow.
October 1st of 2011.
So it's 15th anniversary
Yeah.
this
That's
year.
awesome.
And then Valpo opened in 23.
Mm.
Yeah, so it's been around for a minute.
So it was 22 we went because you guys hadn't been, you weren't open yet in Valpo, but you were opening the following year.
Yeah.
So, okay,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, so in 23.
was the opening for Valpo just because, hey, we want to be in Indiana aspect, or is it, just they saw some property and it's like,
So the owner, Bill, is from Valpo.
Yeah.
Okay,
His whole
okay.
family is from there, so,
And he
yeah.
probably had the vision, understanding, we're going to bring all the Chicago people there. They may
Right.
not come to Three Oaks, which isn't that much
Yeah.
different, but they're going to come to Valpo.
Yeah.
the Valpo Bears now? They're gonna
Yeah.
bring-
No, the Hammond Bears.
I know, but
The
I'm saying.
Hammond
they'll bring it,
Bears,
right, yeah.
whoever thought?
No.
So it's been open since 2011, October 1st,
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah.
And like I said, I assume they have, is your, Rick houses, do you know how many Rick houses they have, or is it just as big? Say, I know we're going to Heaven Hill tomorrow. Obviously, Heaven Hill's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we're
stuff,
not at
so-
that scale.
No,
Who would you compare it to that maybe?
comparable size-wise, that'd be a good question. Maybe if you're listening, Breeden, maybe you have a better idea. I would say it's definitely going to be not as small as some, but not as big as
Like a
Starlight.
Hard Truth?
Maybe Hard Truth. I was thinking even maybe Old 55 kind of range, but it
Okay.
could be more like Hard Truth size.
Bigger than
What do you
Moondrops.
think? You have any idea?
Not
Bigger
a-
than Moondrops, yeah.
Not a clue what any of
Because
those
I mean, if you
places
think about
are.
the number of releases they have and they're available,
Yeah.
they have to have at least a couple Rick houses to be
Okay.
able to do that. I don't know for sure how many though, so that'd be a good question. Maybe Will knows if he responds. If he doesn't, then we'll try to figure that out.
Right.
I mean, this is my first Journeyman, so you're it's one for
Hey,
one for me.
Do you
Okay.
think you think your owner would text you back if you text him real quick and ask him?
I could. I need to grab my phone.
Oh,
though.
don't worry about it. We'll figure it
Uh-huh.
out later.
Yeah.
We can
Oh,
have-
he would
I'm just
definitely.
curious.
He would definitely tell me.
We should have thought ahead and had
If
him
you
call
can
in.
have Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Can
can you grab her phone?
Yeah, that'd just be a good thing to find
grab
out because.
her phone? Yeah.
And it'd also be nice to find out if maybe if you went up there and actually paid for a full tour. I mean, we just called and he's like, oh yeah, I'll give you a tour.
Uh-huh.
If you did like a paid tour, if there was a way to actually maybe go see the Rick houses and all this stuff. I don't know if that's even a possibility up there because I don't know where your Rick houses would be. Obviously, you're in a town, so the Rick houses are probably not right there unless you have a warehouse connected
Ron,
to you.
what's the Rick House?
Where you
we
store all the barrels.
Stored in Michigan.
Yeah.
I know where that is.
Oh, you do. So
it's
how many?
off-site.
So how many
Yeah.
of those? Basically, how many of those barns do you have that are
It's
storing
one
whiskey?
huge.
One huge.
Okay, it's
yes.
just
So one
Huge
big
one.
Rick house. So
Yes.
probably.
Well, I think there's two different ones
Two?
up there, but
So
the
get-
one is huge.
Okay, so probably
Yeah.
in that same. Maybe it's really close to the Hard Truth range
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I say I
That's
didn't know
great.
what you meant.
So what's that usually
Sorry
mean?
about that. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I'm a numbers
If
girl.
I say
I
something,
can tell you how many barrels are in there.
that's what I was going to say was how many barrels? That's a great.
Well, I really don't know. They just did an inventory on it because I'm trying to get everything in line.
I can
since
show you the
took
cost of each one of those
Yeah,
barrels. but I don't know how many.
right.
Now, since you're the head of marketing and finance and stuff, could you accidentally
Not
not
marketing.
count? Oh,
I
not
don't-
marketing, accounting and
Finances.
finances.
Uh-huh.
Could you accidentally, maybe skip one of the barrels of counting and stuff and put it in the back of your
Hey,
vehicle?
that one just fell off the
Yeah,
truck.
tobacco, and maybe just bring it here and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it once.
Yeah.
And then she's no longer there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
She might be in jail, but
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Do you know of anything about like single barrel programs that you
I was
guys
getting ready to ask that too.
do?
Yeah,
call.
we have a lot of different barrel programs. There's
Good.
yes, there's I don't know a ton about them, but
So
I
if
do.
you want to do like a custom blend,
Oh, yes,
or
uh-huh.
if you want to come up and pick a single barrel and buy the whole barrel,
Yes.
those are both available
yeah,
options.
and we have even with like wedding parties where they can pick a barrel like I think it's like a 15.
Oh,
Is
a
that
small
right?
barrel,
Yeah,
small
they do
barrel.
small. I mean, we do both.
Okay.
But the small barrel, they have the whole everybody that comes to the event
Sign the
signs,
barrel.
and then we store it for them and age it for 2 years because those small barrels you only have to age for 2 years
right,
versus the
right.
larger.
Yeah, the 55.
Yes,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
or 53.
That's a really
That's a
cool
pretty
option.
cool
Yeah.
little wedding gift
Yeah.
You
there.
just, hope
Yeah.
the, you just hope the wedding or the
That they
marriage lasts
make
for 2
it,
years.
yes. And that's
yeah, we don't want that barrel.
Yeah, and the divorce decree, you
burn
get the barrel.
And Journeyman's like, it's fine because you already paid for it. So
Yeah.
we're good.
whoever wants it can have it.
The next couple can buy that one.
right.
Yeah,
But
the groom at that point's like, yeah, I'm not giving any of those bottles away.
Yeah.
I'm drinking all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
Flush it down the
exactly.
toilet.
So I know we talked about obviously being a big golfer myself. They have you can't call it putt putt. Now
No.
what? It's an 18-hole putting green.
Yes.
Is it like a putt putt, or is it just one
No.
massive
No.
putting green with
Massive
18
putting green, different
and
holes.
different holes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like you would think when
Yeah.
you're thinking it's got, levels and
Yep.
dips
Different
and
spots where you putt
Yes.
from to your hole.
And
Yeah.
every week the cups get moved. So
Oh, wow.
you can't consistently come out and,
learn it.
learn it
Yeah.
and master it. So,
So
yeah.
you're playing in a tournament coming up, so you can't go out there and
No.
practice.
I mean, I can go out there and practice.
See, I'm trying to remember. I think he told us, but I can't remember. I think he said it was like 4 acres or 3 acres. Or
yeah, I'm not
something
certain.
like that. It's massive.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
awesome.
awesome.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
Is it
I may be
actually
wrong, but
grass
it
or
was-
is it
Oh,
turf?
yeah.
Oh,
I
it's-
mean,
no,
It's
it's a-
grass?
It's
Actual putting green.
yeah, it's a putting green.
It's
And
real grass,
He goes
though.
out,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh,
they go out
man.
there every morning and
mow it?
have the little, special mower for
we
it.
can
That's
definitely
amazing.
spend a
Yes.
night up there.
Yeah.
We should.
We
honestly.
should spend a night up there
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
take
get
care.
Chelsea.
We'll take some journeymen over to the
Chelsea's-
beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all right. Chelsea's the head of our marketing, so I'm supposed to get with her and we're going to get it organized and figure out when you guys can come up.
All right, so why don't you start pouring another bottle because I'm empty, and we got a question and also a comment. So Will said that you're close in size to Balcones, smaller than New Riff, but similar in scope.
Okay.
Perfect.
So yeah, so Balcones is out of Texas, and New Riff is out of the Cincinnati area.
Okay.
Bring it up to, or leave it up to Will to just know distilleries everywhere,
Exactly.
around across the country. Like,
It's like this small little distillery in
Yeah.
Scotland.
He did ask a question that you may know, being in the finance side.
Okay.
You might not, but he was curious, how many states do you distribute to?
36 right
36.
now.
36.
Oh, wow,
Wow.
that's massive.
Yeah,
So it is probably bigger than what I was
Yeah.
expecting.
that's a lot more than I anticipated.
yeah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like New Riff type size. Yeah. Wow. I did not expect 36, honestly.
Okay, so we're getting into the Last Feather Rye. This is 60% rye, 35 wheat, 5% malted barley. Again, this is won platinum in the Ascot Awards 2024 and another probably 10 different awards. The first 3 is 24, 23, 21 Ascot Award Platinum Awards. That's pretty amazing.
And what was the mash bill? I'm sorry.
It is 60 rye, 35 wheat, 5 barley.
Rye and wheat?
Yep,
So this is like a high wheat rye.
exactly.
Wow.
kinda unique,
It definitely has that note. I was thinking I had to have a lot of
Let me
wheat.
put it-
Yeah, this has got some really cool flavor.
High
notes I'm excited
wheat
to try.
rye.
Yeah, this is
Rye.
I mean, it's yeah. So the only other high wheat rye I think we've had on the show is the Larrikin.
Oh, wow.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, because Larrikin does the high wheat rye that's really, really good.
Deidre brings stuff that's so much better than what Cody brings.
I'm sorry, Cody.
We just like to give Cody a
Yeah, Cody's a friend of the show. He's also
Yeah, next time Greg's going to call you the wanker.
I do want to say, you did a great job bringing 4 bottles that were really good. I mean, I've seen, and again, nothing bad about it, but I've seen people bring in, and they talk about their brand, they bring in like their low 84 proof, and they bring like 3 of those. It's like their core line, which is fine.
Right.
If they're great, it does not matter. We like whiskey. We like the proof, a little bit more proof. We like to
Right.
taste it where it should be. And so I love what you brought. All 4 of these I was excited to try.
Awesome.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
They hooked you up.
They
did hook
did.
you
They
up.
hooked you up.
Yeah.
Thank you to
Who was in
Ro.
charge? Who was it?
That he's the head of our retail. Is Rolando. Yeah.
Rolando.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Rolando.
Yeah.
Now, I will say,
Rolando.
what's kind of interesting, this is a bottle that honestly I feel like a lot of people could go into the store and overlook because you're keeping your marketing, it's not flashy, right? It's not flashy. So this is one of those that, it has to kind of get a little bit of word of mouth out there. You got to say,
Right.
oh, have you tried this? And this is why we encourage people all the time, when you go to the liquor store, don't just grab the same stuff every time,
Right.
and don't just go out there looking for the unicorns that everybody knows about, right, from Sazerac or whoever else.
Yep.
Like, expand, try different things, because you're going to find some stuff
You
out
will.
there like Journeyman that you had no idea.
And honestly, if you're going to liquor stores, talk to them and go to liquor stores that's not going to try to sell you what they want to sell you. Go to liquor stores that actually have
Yeah.
somebody that knows
Right.
your stuff and ask for something. What's something that I may not have ever heard of? And obviously, if you're in Northern Indiana, they're probably going to talk about Journeyman.
Right.
Because Northern Indiana is Southern Michigan. That's kind of the best distillery in that whole region right there. So I'm going to give you a specific tasting note I'm getting in this thing.
Like-
first tasting note. No, I want to tell you first.
Yeah. I'm
This
just
is-
curious.
This is rye bread, smashed bananas with a little cinnamon spice.
Oh my gosh.
I tasted
Sandwich.
I tasted
sandwich.
bananas.
It's a banana sandwich.
I tasted bananas, and I was like, "Am I dreaming this or what?" But there was a banana
It's so
taste to
good.
it.
It's so good.
I'm actually going to kind of go off of the banana note, and I'm going to say like fried plantains.
You don't get yeah. It
Yeah.
could be. It
Yeah,
could be.
yeah, which is
Well, we're not
quite
fancy like you.
The rye bread.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
afford
Scott.
plantains like
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Your
no.
banana folks are
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really like that.
This is a different taste. Like I said,
It's unique.
but it's very unique.
Yeah.
But it's not off-putting.
No. Actually, I kind of feel like if you went out like a week ago into the winter wheat fields around here, where it was green but just starting to turn gold, and if you just grabbed one of those and rubbed that grain in your hand and then smell it, like you're going to get some of these notes from that.
And these are all organic and
Yeah.
kosher. Yeah.
See, and this,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
I'm saying this is a very huge compliment. This reminds me of a very special Jack Daniel's release.
Yeah.
Some of the really, really good single barrel releases.
Right,
That's what
right.
it reminds me of. The rye and a little bit of the banana or plantain. It's really, really good.
Right.
I really
They
do think
crushed
it's
it.
a lot more fried plantain than banana.
It could be.
Well,
let's see
look,
what-
I mean, I love going to Miami. Like, I love that town and all the Cuban food.
Right.
And this would absolutely, like, I want. It says banana,
this is
doesn't
right
it?
bananas.
Kiss my ass, all right?
I already knew that.
You
Oh,
wank.
you knew?
I knew because I read the card.
You're a
Oh, you knew.
You're
Oh.
a wanker, Scott. So it says ripe banana, spice and pepper,
Yes.
sweetness of wheat, which you guys said.
Yep.
Fruit and mint notes, clean and dry. I'm wondering if that mint and the banana is what's pulling
Pulling
it
it-
down to the plantain. a
Yeah.
little bit.
It could be, yeah, absolutely.
That's
I could
very
see
cool.
that. Yep.
That's a good call. I'm glad we all kind of got that similar
Yeah,
flavor.
it's so interesting.
I do like whoever's doing your tasting. Is that your owner? What's my owner's name? Brian.
Bill.
Bill, thank you. Is that him coming up with these? Or do you
It's a
have-
combination.
It's kind of the
yeah,
whole crew.
But yes.
Okay.
The group gets together and
So far,
Yeah.
they're spot
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, he has a fabulous crew that it's like a science lab downstairs. It really is. It's
That's
so
cool.
interesting.
Oh,
I think-
man.
Did it help
Like the combination,
Oh.
the combination. I was gonna say the combination of these two right now.
If you ask me,
It's-
it's plantain with like dipped into a little bit
You're
of
not gonna
like
change
milk
them.
chocolate.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm
they
not
got-
coming off
they
the
got-
plantain. I'm sorry, but I think, look, I think you just default to
Right.
banana, but there is definitely a difference between a plantain and a
There is,
banana.
absolutely.
And it's-
You're wrong, Wanker.
I just think plantain chips.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you get plantain
Oh, yes.
chips at Cuban restaurants,
Yes.
like versus getting
Yeah.
tortilla chips at a Mexican restaurant.
That also reminds me of that because of the mouthfeel.
Yeah,
You know how plantains give you that kind of little bit of a mouth coating? where bananas
Absolutely.
don't? That's what
Yep.
I get that. Yeah.
I think some people that come up with those cards, they come up with stuff that they think that everybody's going to like,
Yeah.
even though it doesn't even match.
Match,
But they,
We had
but they,
one we did on here, and I can't remember what it was, and I wouldn't call them out anyway. But the tasting profile on it, it was on the side of the bottle. I think Mike read it.
yeah, yes.
It took him like 5 minutes to read all the tasting. I was
Oh,
like,
my
you
word.
can't have all that in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you
that's
guys are
crazy.
really, really
Yeah, less
digging
is
here.
more.
Exactly. Yeah.
I say that all the time.
Yeah, that's right. Should we talk
right.
about how you popped the hole out of the butt?
Will can definitely kiss my ass. He said plantains mixed with oatmeal.
We give this guy a hard time because it's like, okay, I taste this oatmeal. It's like every like
It was one time, and he still
yeah,
gets
we can't
crap.
get yeah. It's like oh man, oatmeal.
Never ending.
That's right.
Never ending.
They're
with that.
harassers,
Oh, they
aren't
are. They're relentless. Yeah.
So,
It's- I
have
want
they-
a Cuban sandwich, by the way, right now. Like I want
That does
plantains and a
sound
Cuban
good.
sandwich with this
Is there
bourbon
Cuban
and this
places
cigar.
around here?
So, yeah, Cuban. So
There is
now,
no real good Cuban
Yeah.
sandwich anywhere in Indiana.
I'm assuming obviously they don't force you to drink this stuff up there to say
They do not.
they do not. Okay,
So
it's
when
like you
I
have
was
to.
hired on for numbers, not drinks, as you can see, I'm not drinking. I've just never been a
Hey.
drinker. So,
Okay.
but yeah.
But we say this to even our female listeners out there and stuff. You don't have to when you come here. You don't have to. Do you have to drink? You don't have to smoke a
Right,
cigar.
exactly.
Or
Enjoy
male.
the
Or male.
or male.
Yeah.
Enjoy the company.
Right. Absolutely.
And we do have, sodas, coffee, beer, if you'd rather have that,
Right.
cocktails. But, if you don't want to drink, come and hang out and
Yeah.
just relax.
Yeah. It's getting busy for Father's Day here
It is.
right now. So
All the dads are coming in.
Yeah.
Will said, "Love you, Scotty. I love you too, Will."
Love you long time, Rex.
That's right.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry, that was Alan.
so far, yeah. So far, Journeymans could be.
It's a
It's
winner.
2 for 2
Yeah,
for
it
me.
is.
So
Good.
Well,
Well,
do we have
and-
a barrel proof up there?
We have 2 barrel proofs
Okay,
up
so
there.
now it's going to go down.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we get into the hot
Alan's
stuff.
not the biggest, like barrel proof guy. So
I mean, these guys, like I said, obviously, they're experienced
Yeah.
drinkers and stuff. I think they can.
I think they call
carry-
that alcohol.
Yeah,
I don't think you understand just how much I drink.
yeah. I think they can drink kerosene and stuff and go. You know
Yeah.
what? That's a little flat.
Yeah.
Possible.
I taste
We
plantain.
just go to the gas station and we just fill our cup up with the ethanol, the
Yeah,
85. That's only got 15% oil in here. It's fine.
I'm getting tasty notes of the 392 V8.
Yeah. With oatmeal and plantains.
About a 97 octane right here.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, man.
Well, it's been a fun week in sports with the U.S. Open. I always like this golf tournament because for anybody that has ever played golf or even just swung at a ball one time, you watch these guys on TV and you think that doesn't look too hard,
Yeah.
and then you go out and you try and do
Yes.
it, and it's incredibly hard. And then they set this course up on the U.S. Open to just make these guys look like the rest of us.
There's only one player that's actually accomplishing the goals. It's Wyndham Clark.
And
That's
he
it.
At
struggled
minus 7.
yesterday.
Oh,
did.
he was minus one,
One.
and it's
Yeah.
moving day. Everybody moved back.
Yeah, nobody moved up.
Nobody
He's
moved
the
up.
only one
I-
He moved up
Scheffler-
one stroke.
Yeah, Scheffler
did move
went
Scheffler
up.
moved up one.
Yeah. So Scheffler and Clark, and that'll be interesting because now you have the world's #1 player playing with you. So
That's
back in
intimidating.
the day with the Tiger Woods playing with you, people fell apart.
Oh,
Yeah.
People just fall
6
apart.
strokes was nothing for him to make it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't
know
think
if
Scotty
Scheffler's
has
gonna
that.
do
Yeah, Scheffler doesn't
I don't
have
think
that
he has an intimidation
factor.
No.
because Scheffler probably talks to you on the course. Tiger Woods, he's notorious for not talking to you if he's playing with you.
Yeah.
And so that
Which
puts
is
that
even more
intimidation. Yeah.
intimidating, yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I've always enjoyed watching the U.S. Open.
Me too.
It's it's interesting, and these guys know what they're doing in terms of what they're playing. They know what the goal is. The goal is to make a course that's so difficult that you have to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's easy to see how you get upset. I forget the player's name, but there was somebody that was actually penalized 2 strokes on day 1.
Oh, what's
He
it? He
launched
got
his-
11.
Oh, I
He
saw
launched
that.
his club like
Yes.
50 yards.
Well,
Yeah.
He should get.
He
Well,
definitely
he
should.
shot an 11 on that. He shot a 9. He got the 2-stroke penalty, which made it 11, but still a 9 is pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a pretty big number
we
for these
might be
pros.
able to cover that.
I
Yeah.
was just getting ready.
I've shot plenty of
I
9s.
was just
Come on.
ready to say.
I'm shooting 9s now,
9
which
to
is
11.
crazy and stuff. Yeah, but I'm gonna say this about the cigar. It is now it's in the clubhouse for my cigar of the year.
Nice.
New to the lounge
Wow.
right now. I mean, this
Nice.
is. It may be because it reminds me a lot of the Belgian Blue, and obviously
Yeah.
that was my cigar. Like this, it is smoking so good right now.
I like this size more than the Corona Gordo. The Corona Gordo is a little bit tighter. Could just be needs a little bit more resting time. And I only got 1 box of Corona Gordo, but I got more of these. This is going to be a winner for the year.
This is box worthy. If you're a
It
friend
is,
of,
it is.
you know,
If you're
for
looking to buy a box.
if you're looking to buy a
Yeah.
box of
We're trying
Moonflower,
to get more because we didn't get enough of them. We'll
Yeah.
get more.
It smells good.
I just bought a
It
couple
smells good.
boxes.
That smells really good.
it smells like a man.
It smells so godly.
Now this is one of the 2 new cigars that came
Yes.
in this week.
Yeah.
The other is the.
No, you got to
the
say it.
Marcana.
You got to say it like
It's
they
the
do.
Marcana.
Marcana.
Is it
Marcana.
Marcana?
Marcana. Maracanar.
Maracana. Maracana.
It's not Maracana like we're going to say in
It
America.
looks like Maracana.
Yeah, we say
But they-
Marcana,
But they also understand that
Maracana.
we're all going to say that.
We're all going
Right.
to say
But when they actually
Maracana.
pronounce it, they say it's the Maracana.
You got to roll the R. Maracana.
Probably, but I can't roll my
Maracana.
R, so
I can.
Yeah, I can.
I can't.
Maracana.
Yeah, gift of tongue.
Janelle can't.
I can't roll tongues. I can't even curl my tongue.
Calm down there, Alan.
But yeah, so those are both in.
Got a
here now.
female on the show. Can you rein it in a little bit?
Laughing with ya.
She's just one of us. She's just.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
grew up with all brothers.
Oh, well, there you go. Yep,
Won
yep.
a couple more that should be coming this week. The Aladino 250th should be in here this
Nice.
week, and the Espinosa Independence Day should be coming this week. I'm not sure what day, but we should be getting this. So as soon as I get them in, I'm gonna make sure they're smoking good, and I'm gonna throw them on the shelf. Obviously, they're gonna go on the shelf quick because 4th of July is coming very fast.
Where's that place in Michigan you're talking about? That's a big 4th of July place.
Oh, Schoolcraft, Michigan.
Schoolcraft. I've heard
I
of
was
that.
going to
You
ask
need
you
to
how
go to the
close to you.
fireworks show.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of them. That's the most
Really?
insane one you ever go to. In the
have to
little
look
bitty
it up.
village of Schoolcraft.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's Three Oaks is a little bitty
It
tiny
is.
village.
It is.
Are you guys having any special events for 4th of July?
4th of July, I'm not so sure. Today we're having an event for Father's Day. There
Golf
was a
tournament?
brunch. No golf
No,
tournament
you
today.
missed on that
well,
one.
they might. I mean, sure,
Man,
there's all
there
kinds
probably is, yeah.
of competition going on out there.
Yeah, there's
as we
lots of fathers
speak.
and sons that are like, "I'll take you,
it's very
$20."
common. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet there's money changing hands out there on that putting green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what'd you say it's called? School what?
Schoolcraft.
School-
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's right behind that. I think it's the high school. And I will tell you, don't make the mistake I did. I made the mistake of the first time we went, Lisa wanted to go. She's like, let's get closer. I'm like, we don't want to get down there. There's so much traffic. Let's park out here. We
Right.
watched it. I'm like, oh, it was fine. The next year, she's like, I really like to get closer. I'm like, fine. We're going to get closer. So I drove all the way to the school and parked the first spot. She's like, it's going to be hard to get out here. Oh, no.
Oh,
you
no,
want to watch it.
you wanted to
I
be
ate
up
my
close.
words because we sat down there and watched it and said, we're never going to not come up this far.
Yeah.
It was that amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
And honestly, if it wasn't for being 4th of July, being on a day we're going to be working, I would drive up there for the fireworks to come
Oh,
home.
well, that's really close.
yeah, it's not far from you at all. It's like,
Uh-uh.
what, 30 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Michigan has a bunch of weird little towns that have awesome things.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, yeah.
I try every day after work just to take off because I have nowhere to go.
Well, the
no
cool thing
home.
about Schoolcraft is you remember in Indiana, some of the small towns, they'd have the fire department
Yeah.
stand out with the boots, get money. They do that
Yeah,
all year
they-
long.
yeah.
And get money for the fireworks. They put on this stupid, amazing show.
Well, last
great.
week for Three Oaks, I guess they have the largest in the United States display for Flag Day. And
Oh,
they have a
really?
celebration. I mean, it was huge. Bill put his
Wow.
Studebaker in it. And yeah, it's the whole I say the whole downtown. It's one light.
But
you
it's
know.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you guys have a lot of events.
Oh, in the
You should
Constantly
drive into
going
the
on.
town. It's actually a beautiful
Oh,
little
it
town.
is. It's just gorgeous.
It's really pretty. You know, it reminds you of like a little bit of a like a bedroom kind of community that's really close to the beach.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
really kind of cool.
Now, it would be cool if you guys have an event up there where we could do a podcast that day too and stuff and kind of experience
Yep.
Yeah.
All of it
everything.
at once. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
we can rent one of the houses out and stay there
Yep.
at the house and stay for the couple days and hit
Put
the
you
beach.
up in the
and-
cabin.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
wife's,
we love that. We love that.
my wife's
Yes,
been trying
Bill,
to get me to go to
please.
Michigan.
Yes, Bill.
I need to get up there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Because
mean,
you got
it's,
you
I-
guys' place, you can go to the breweries in
Yes.
Kalamazoo.
There's some good
and-
wineries around there.
in New Buffalo has grown exponentially
There's
in
a
the last
casino
few
there?
years.
Yeah.
There's 2 casinos
I-
there.
you go- I know.
north, you
I-
hit
I already know.
Frankenmuth, where it's Christmas every day.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, a little Bavaria town up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of just little interesting places. I've stumbled. My thing is, I go to like the most hole in the wall, like bar or tavern to go eat dinner. I have seen so many different things, and it was amazing the ones I've rolled into that actually have journeyman in them.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's been really cool.
Well, your back porch where you're living at right now is a lake,
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
I mean,
It's-
come
yeah, it's
on. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be out there every night.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Cigar, some journeyman.
Yeah, it's like white noise, you know.
Yeah.
Just, it's, oh, yeah. Listening to the,
All right.
Oh, are we going to number 3?
We are. We are. This one's definitely seems a little darker in color.
Yep, this one is the cast strength.
I'm definitely.
Oh, and I like this corsets,
Whips.
whips, and whiskey.
and this, yeah, that all goes back to the start of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
Whips.
100% wheat.
100% wheat.
I mean, with a name like that, this is right up your alley, Alan.
Oh, yeah.
It's in your
Yeah.
wheelhouse.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't say corsets, whips, and ball gags.
No, they make that in Anderson.
Yeah,
That's just implied.
this is a plot. Yeah. Wait, what proof is this?
Good question. This is 118.84 proof.
Okay.
So we've kicked it up.
So they actually
Yeah, this
measured
is
this
going
one.
up.
That's awesome.
They do, there's certain ones that have to be measured by that.
Oh, yeah, all the cast
And
strength,
they're
yeah.
handwritten on them.
And did we have mash bill in this?
Just 100% wheat.
100? Oh, really?
Yep.
Just a
I
wheat
can't wait 'cause
whiskey. Okay.
because we've all said this. I think we've all said this. We're not huge wheater fans. We never have been.
Uh-huh.
But over the last year and a half, 2 years, we've started loving wheat. It's like,
So
I don't
this
know if
is-
it's a change for us or maybe whiskey's gotten, I don't know.
Right.
So I'm excited to try this.
This is a dumb question because I don't know. Like, you know, I've never heard anything like 100% wheat. Is all wheaters 100% wheat? Or is
No.
it-
No.
That's what. Okay.
No, wheaters just have a
At least
high,
51% wheat.
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, you could say that like high wheat bourbon
But you can call it
is still wheaters,
It is.
right?
It
So you
is.
think like the Wellers we did last week, those are all wheaters, but they're bourbon. So it's still 51% corn.
Corn.
51% or more.
But then you
they
have
just
to
have a
make
lot of wheat.
determination. It's not wheat whiskey. It's actually a high wheat bourbon.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
Or like the one that we had there, high wheat rye a minute ago.
Exactly.
It's got
Yeah,
a nice
we've just
nose
kind
on
of
it.
we've kind of learned that wheat is not.
It's not a bad thing.
It's
is
not
it?
a bad thing. Yeah.
It does not smell 118.
No,
I can
actually,
definitely
which is
smell more proof in it, which I expect.
Like for me, like the one we just had, I would have said it was a higher proof on the smell. But this
Same
one,
proof. Both those two were the same proof, 100 proof. The first two. Okay, it's definitely wheat,
there's no question it's wheat.
but it's
Good wheat.
almost. I mean, you can almost taste like a sweet wheat. It's like
Oh, it's 100%
It's kind of like
wheat.
sweet corn, but without the corn kind of note.
To me, sometimes these wheat whiskeys or the where it is a maybe not 100% wheat, but a wheat whiskey that's got other components to it, they can come off a little bit malty.
Yeah,
And this one definitely has some nice kind of
does.
malt type notes to it,
it does.
which I really, really enjoy. Now, I'm finding a slightly grassy note on the nose, which
On the
I'm
nose,
like,
yeah.
I was like, okay, that's not offensive or anything. It's not bad, but I'm kind of worried because sometimes when you get grassy notes on the nose, if it translates to the palate, it's not, one of those flavors that you're necessarily going for. There is no grass on this palate at all.
No.
Zero. Like
No, there's
nothing.
no oatmeal or plantains in this one either.
No, there is neither of those.
So have you ever had the sweet corn at Wolfie's?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that without the corn in it.
I like that.
It's
yeah.
got kind of a hint of the corn, but it's the sweetness of the cream around the corn.
Yeah.
So this one,
yeah,
this one
really
also
good.
has a taster card with it too.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Maybe.
So don't look at it yet. So we're, I
Okay,
mean,
I haven't looked at it yet, so
this is like,
yeah, let's figure out notes.
it's not as complex.
Which it probably shouldn't be with
Yeah,
100%
that's what I'm saying.
wheat.
100% wheat.
Well, and wheated whiskey takes age, right? It takes a long time to.
Yeah, I don't know if it says what the age on this one is. Let me find out.
So this one has a very nice
I won't look at the
non-tannic
tasting notes. I'll look at the
drying
age.
note. It's probably the higher ethanol content.
Yes.
Oh, that's the cocktail in the back.
And it's you're
I'll cover the notes.
you're very obviously getting that ethanol spicy, not like baking spice, not like what we had previously where we talked about spiciness. This is leaving a distinct ethanol on the tongue,
Uh-huh.
but it's pleasant.
It's not like I would be surprised that this was 118
Yeah, well,
for me.
Look,
So
for
here's
me,
the
I
good thing,
I
too.
push my tongue against the roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
And it just accentuates that
It does.
that ethanol hit. But it's not like bad or aggressive. It's just pleasant.
So this does
really
not
nice.
say the age. So that'd be a good question. to
I
maybe
would be
ask.
really curious.
At that
what the
color
age
of
is.
wheat, it's got to be probably 5 or 6 years, maybe
5,
at
6
least.
I would assume at least 5 or 6.
So this is kind of cool too. So they actually put on here. It says this is batch 84, 320 bottles. So I'm assuming it's probably 2 barrels they blended.
I would assume that. Or maybe they could be doing multiple 15s.
They could be. They could
Yeah,
be.
yeah, to be able to get it. In
Well,
which
no, I
case
think
it
you
could
just
be
do the
a,
15s only
Oh,
for
for
those
special.
the
Only for
Yeah.
specials. Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
else is 53.
Everything. Oh, yes.
So this
Got
is
it.
probably 2. Well, again.
So this
if
has
they
gotta
only
be
got
5 or
three- If
6
they only got
years.
300
Which
or
one is
320
that?
bottles, this is the cask strength
The whips and
course.
Yeah, Corset's Whips and Whiskeys.
With 160 bottles,
implied
then this has
Balbec-
got some
Balbecs.
age on it because they lost some whiskey out of it.
So we didn't get. So you didn't bring a 15? No, I'm joking.
No.
we do have the 7-year up here. Which
Oh,
is
you do?
next, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I would definitely say that's got some age on it. If it doesn't, then I'm going. I mean, that would be incredibly
It has
impressive.
to be the color of that has to be some age on it.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you, Deidre.
Uh-huh.
So you've been in business for 15 years.
Yes.
Coming up on 15 October, do they have a release coming out? Maybe like a first barrel release 15-year-old they're going to throw out as a special thing?
There's some
distillery?
works.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yeah.
So that'd be something definitely to get up there in October, maybe to get you a chance to tasting some history there.
Yeah.
October 1st is my mom's birthday.
Well,
Is
happy
it?
Rest in
birthday.
peace to my
Yep.
mom and stuff. So
I will say I've had Journeyman before, and man, this just proves to me I need to do a revisit and add some of
Absolutely.
these bottles to my shelf. There's,
Well, our
there's
buddy
no
Will,
question.
that we were talking about,
Yeah.
this, not breeding, but Heine, that's up
Yeah.
in Michigan now.
Yeah.
They go up there quite a bit. He actually brought back the Raven bottle.
Oh, yes.
And we tasted
Uh-huh.
that on the show, and it was actually really good.
It was
cool
really
decanter, really cool
The
decanter.
Raven is involved in a lot of aspects of Journeyman as well. If you'll look, you see the Raven throughout.
What's the story behind that?
I don't, quite honestly, I don't
Okay, I
remember.
know maybe
Yeah,
there's
that
like
was a lot of information.
Raven
to
podcast.
take.
yeah, orientation. They just threw everything at you.
20 hours of
Orientation. Yeah.
orientation. Yeah.
I mean, come on, dude, you don't know everything about this company. You've been
I'm
there for 5
trying.
weeks.
5 weeks.
I'm trying here.
No, you're doing great for 5 weeks. Come on.
This might be one of the nicest 100% wheated whiskeys.
Dude, I am
Have
with you.
we ever tried 100%?
We've had to have. I'm
Yeah.
sure Will's going to say,
Will's
yeah,
gonna
you
say
know,
yes,
You've
yeah.
had 40
Like 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Well, if you're still
Well-
listening, you can shoot a text or you can comment and let us know how many 100% wheated.
Or maybe some other 100% wheats out there.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I'm
like
not
a
so familiar.
slight, like almost like a cherry blossom.
It is. There's something floral in
Yeah,
there
there's
a lot,
definitely
yeah.
a floral. I'll
Which I
say
don't normally get in wheated
the
whiskey.
the grassy note that I got once it oxidized in the glass just a little bit, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put my nose in it right away, right after pouring it, and it was there. It's gone. So it's obviously just something that's left over from fermentation that just dissipates completely.
I'm getting a theme here, and Alan said it earlier. This has a really nice, soft hit on the palate.
Yes.
and there's nothing aggressive hitting you, nothing odd or no funk anywhere at the ending, finish, or beginning. It's just very, very good. all the
So
way
far,
across.
all three, I would say they're easy drinkers.
Yeah.
Like there's none that you take a sip
I
and you're
hear
like,
that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
for you to say that for 118,
118.
proof is now your face is looking a little red.
I am red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that happens to me and stuff. You know, when I
Hey,
Blushing.
Yeah, I
you
get-
look, you look like you get a little bit of a buzz. Your eyes are slanting.
Got jokes.
No,
these guys has known me for 2 years now. And
by
these-
the way, we're allowed to tease him.
Yeah.
No one else is
No,
allowed
yeah,
to.
no,
That's
right.
right.
These guys have known me for 2 years, and they still think I'm Korean. It's like I'm half Vietnamese. It's
I
like,
know what you are.
Oh, okay. It's like
I could have swore you were Korean. I thought we
you just
talked
found
about
out last
it.
week. You were saying, but aren't you Korean? It's like
No.
I'm half Vietnamese. It's like you've known me for 2 years.
Not like the same place. I mean, come on.
Oh, I'm sure we all look alike.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I worked for a Japanese company for 5.5 years. I definitely know the difference between Japanese and everybody
Oh
else.
my
There
gosh.
is
Well,
no question
there is
there.
no-
It's still hilarious how someone told your daughter. You mean the black guy on the
Right, on the podcast? Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
usually, I mean, you're a little light this time of year for normal.
Yeah, I haven't been
Because
out to the
usually he's
pool.
about,
and
Oh,
he
he's
looks
so
I'm
like
usually
very, very
another 2 or
dark.
3
Yeah,
shades
he's-
darker.
Looks
yeah.
like a dark Samoan usually.
Well, the
Yeah.
500 wasn't most of
sunny.
the days out there was not overly warm.
That's
and,
right.
and
Usually
sunny. It
May
was
is
a
when
little
you get
cool.
dark.
Yeah. So
And you don't have your sit outside on your in
Yeah,
the sunshine
because-
right now because your house is under construction. so-
exactly. Yeah. So I haven't spent too much time on the patio.
I think
there's workers
I
out
haven't
there.
seen the outdoors in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Reasonable, right? I mean,
Well, you're in accounting. You're probably not going to see many outdoors for a while.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
even have a window in your office?
I do.
Oh, you do. Okay.
Good,
Yeah.
Okay.
good.
so you can see everything you're missing.
I can see everybody walking by
Yeah.
going to have a good
I thought
time.
maybe they treat you like Milton and put you down in the base. I did give a stapler.
Someone took my red
There
spray.
was
No, but I
Stapler.
can see the I can see the
Stapler.
still from my desk.
Well, that's not a bad job right
Yeah.
there.
Well, the good thing is she'll get her paychecks, unlike
Yes.
he did.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh yeah.
She's making. She's writing paychecks.
I didn't get my paycheck this
I haven't
week.
been paid for 3 months.
No, it's funny. You said like you'll drink a Mick Ultra, and that's kind of your thing. I'm wondering how long you'll have to be there before you'll suddenly be like, "Man, that smells really good."
Are
I
you
wonder-
curious?
I know,
No?
not the least bit.
See, because
I mean,
Lisa
I've
wasn't for a long
smelled them.
time.
When we have our L10 meetings, we had a event and they did a huge tasting and they come on, this is your time to just be able to taste it.
Yeah.
The smell of it.
Okay.
I'm just not. I've never been an alcohol drinker. I just
Well,
have not.
My
Yep.
wife Lisa, she actually, when I first got into whiskey, she just didn't like whiskey.
Right.
She liked like some sweeter wines and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. And what sold her on whiskey was we went to distilleries and we learned, and she's a nerd like I am.
Yeah.
She loves to go out and learn
I
and see
am
the
too,
experience
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and see the process and learn about stories. And then she starts tasting them she's like, okay, I'm kind of getting this now.
Yeah.
And she's got a really good palate now.
Yeah, Bill has told me I haven't tasted good.
You will. You
Yeah,
will.
look. Here's what I think will happen: is you'll go out and you'll taste the White Dog, which is right out of the still.
Yeah.
Right. And you'll be like, okay, well, this is first of all, it's going to be crazy hot, right? 125 is what it has to go in the barrel at the most.
Yeah.
Right.
At the most,
but,
yeah.
But you'll go out and you'll taste that, and I'm sure that their White Dog tastes really, really good.
But
Probably
the
doesn't
white
have a
dog
ton
coming
of
off
the
the still could be up to 160 proof.
Exactly. So you'll go out and you might have a little bit of that, or they'll put a couple drops of water in it, and you won't like it. Like you'll be like, "Wow, this is this is burning everything, like my throat, my chest, my tongue, all of it." But then you'll turn around and have something out of the barrel and realize like, okay, so this white fire, right?
Has turned
after
into
5 to 6 years, it's like this, and it's the most incredible thing to just
It
think.
really is.
It
I
just sits there.
It's
what
amazing.
I've learned just in the short amount of time I've been around it, it's fascinating
It's
to me.
it's really so. Will he had a few comments we'll talk about here in a second,
Okay.
but he had brought 8 barrels that he owns and brought in tasters from all of them. It was all distilled out of the same batch, the same day,
Same day.
put into barrels. All the barrels were in the same place in the rick house. All 8 of them completely different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same stuff, same
Yeah.
recipe, same everything.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into it.
The
yeah.
barrel changes everything.
Yeah.
I can't wait to put my head in a vat and about pass out.
Again? So we were down at Heaven Hill, and we were doing a tour, and she opens up, so, oh, you can smell this. So I put my head in there, I smelled it, I'm like, smells great. Well, the CO2 didn't quite hit it yet.
Yeah.
He goes in there, he gets blasted.
I
Oh my
seriously
gosh.
about passed out.
He almost
Really?
Because
passed
it
out, his
replaced,
eyes were watering.
it replaced my oxygen with the CO2.
So too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh gosh. And so,
So Will calls out
Lesson learned.
the blue popcorn. Said that was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's and a lot of
It's a
our
fall release, I think, for you guys,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
that one's has to do with Orville.
Right.
Right.
Orville
Redenbacher.
Yeah.
Yep. He also said that we have tasted lots of wheat whiskeys, but we have never had a 100%
Okay,
wheat
good,
whiskey
good.
on the
wow.
show.
So
Okay.
see, you, Journeyman, you
Yeah.
are first for the show.
Yeah.
We'll make sure Will gets to
100%.
try these two.
Yeah.
Both Wills and Mike, too. So
Yeah.
The only one that he knows that doesn't have corn or malted barley that we've had was the Frey Ranch, which we love our folks out there, Frey Ranch
Yeah.
out in Nevada, right? Northern Nevada?
something
Is that
like
right?
that, yeah.
Yeah, or
Somewhere
Idaho, somewhere around
This
there.
is a question for, does he have a photographic memory? I mean,
he does.
He's,
And Will gives you a
he's
year, by the way, till you're drinking old fashioned.
Will is also one of the highest level medical physicists in the country.
Yeah. He's a nuclear physicist by trade.
He
so he's got-
understands
Medical-
Right.
I'm
medical
sure he
physicist.
remembers that. This stuff's probably just like, yeah, I just remember.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
It's just remedial.
Yeah,
And
he's
he
a-
is driving over in just a minute, so he's
And I
back
will-
home and fired up this way.
I
So.
will tell you,
I think he's like jealous, like he's like,
Yeah,
I need to
he's
get over
like-
there and
he's
drink
like,
some of that.
we should have set up another mic, but that's all right.
That's okay.
Yeah, he's the one that literally we have to go say, hey, have we ever tried this?
Right.
And almost every time he's like, yeah, douche, you tried this 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's a Rolodex of what we've tried,
Yeah.
smoked, and everything.
But he
so.
is probably the most knowledgeable
That's
whiskey
awesome.
person I think we've ever met.
And shout out to our friend Logan. He's out working at IMS today.
Oh,
Indianapolis
Oh yeah,
Motor
they have
Speedway.
the, they have the
Today.
historic cars
That's cool.
racing today.
That's
so-
cool.
Which I'm surprised. Like I said, I didn't know anything about it, and so we
Yeah.
met some people yesterday at the
Yeah, Alan
at the
and-
Anderson on Tap that were huge racing fans, and they're going to be out there. Our buddy Alan Landis, his
Yeah.
friend from out east,
Yeah.
came in back in town.
they went to
So
school.
Just to run
Stay
the
together.
yes,
old cars?
just to go the
Yeah.
old cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and they run cars like from the 20s.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's if you've never seen those old cars, like they always bring some of the old cars
I
around for
know.
the Indy 500. I've been to 26 consecutive Indy 500. So, but they bring those cars out. Who was it? TK? I think was driving one from like something like 1914.
Do you have to crank it to start it?
I assume they
I thought
probably
they did something
do.
on the back of them, didn't they? I think that.
Well, that one that old they probably did crank in the front
I-
to start them.
Yeah, I thought I remember him cranking something
Yeah,
like that at
yeah.
some point.
So I hope Logan, you're enjoying yourself, and everybody
Yeah.
else out there at Indianapolis Motor Speedway having fun.
We
So-
have a bottle of for Carson Daly.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Ah.
We're on his car. We're a sponsor of his.
Oh, I didn't
And-
know that.
Yeah,
That's very
we are.
cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, if it's a special edition, there's only a limited number that they sell. But
Probably just at the distillery too, right?
yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could do it online.
Okay,
though.
you
Yeah, you
oh, that's
can-
right. So you
Connor
guys do
Daly.
ship.
We ship. Yeah.
Yeah,
Connor Daly.
Not, you
What
said
is-
Carson Daly.
Carson Daly from what?
My
from
apologies.
MTV.
From MTV, yeah, Carson Daly.
Yeah,
I didn't even catch it. So.
Connor
You
Daly.
knew who I
Yeah.
meant.
I knew you meant, but I didn't catch it
I'm
yet.
Is
the
she-
blonde on the show
Yeah.
today.
what is in your iced tea? I mean, come on.
She
Yeah.
didn't tell you it's Long Island.
Yeah, it's a Long Island iced tea. Yeah. I don't drink, just Long Island iced tea.
I don't
Yeah.
like whiskey. I just like all the liquor in my
Yeah.
glass. Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah.
So
Carson.
does Bill
Oh
know the
man,
show
that
today?
takes you back to
He
your early
does.
Is he
20s.
actually watching right now?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
No,
okay.
I'm sure he's not. He's
Well, we definitely
he's
have
out
to
of
get
the
up and see
state
him
right
and
now.
meet him and definitely get him on the show when we come
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. He's going to. We're going to get this link from you guys and share it on our socials page so everybody can see it.
Fantastic. Appreciate
Well, I
that.
definitely need to figure out who you guys distribute through so I can bring some of these products in.
Yeah.
See, I told you, if Will was almost here, mid breakfast, he told his daughter, "All right, you see me enough. I'm out of here.
gotta go."
I'm out. No, I'm out of here.
He said, "I'm your dad. I'm leaving."
To go box. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can stay and finish your food.
Yeah. Just here's my credit card. Just run it for whatever, and I'm leaving.
Yeah, right, exactly. It's my day, I can do what I want.
Exactly. Yep. That's it.
So what's the next big event you guys coming up there? Because you said every Thursday they have something like for July 4th.
Right, the whole
The market?
through, I think it's through the end of July. They have the market within the silo, which is out back by the.
Is it kind of like a farmer's market?
That's exactly what
Okay,
it is,
okay.
but of course not produce. But yeah, it's
Oh, it's not produce. Okay, my bad.
no, it's not produce.
I thought you
It's-
were maybe doing like
It's
something
this.
with the community like that.
Yeah, it's
I got
just
you.
setups of individuals sharing their products.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
And then we have different things that we have going on at the same time, like kid events that were taking place, just to, bring people in and let them see the community. Bill's all about the community.
Well, and that's a great call. I'm glad you said that because this is a place you can take your family.
Oh,
you can eat, you go
absolutely.
outside and sit and enjoy
Yes.
the grounds. And I love to see distilleries and wineries and breweries doing that now, where you actually invite people in for a family. Don't
Right.
make drinking such a big faux pas.
Right.
It's fine.
Yes.
If it's not-
Daddy's sleeping again.
I like that. I mean, Europe's done that forever. It's like, why
Yes.
aren't we doing that? So
Right.
I love
Yeah.
seeing that.
Yeah, so there's a
So
lot
good
of
on him.
events towards kids that, there's cornhole, there's, at our Valpo location, there's ping pong, there's play areas, there's, you name it. It's definitely geared towards children.
Good.
And kids get out on the putting green.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not opposed to letting kids out
Okay,
there and
good.
hitting around on it, and absolutely.
Unless we're playing for money.
Absolutely.
Gotcha,
And then-
gotcha,
Yeah, then
okay.
we changed, then we change it up.
Don't worry, I'm not playing for money.
So just out of
Terrible.
curiosity, why is it called Journeyman? Is there a story behind
There
that?
is a story
I just put you on the spot. I just put you on the spot again.
That's probably one of the ones that I should really know, but it has to do with always being a journeyman. That you have to have grit, you have
Yep.
to have drive, and it's always first customer. That's kind of that is our mantras of working at
So I remember
Journeyman's.
when we talked to Bill, I think he said the reason why it's journeyman was because this life, anything you do is always a learning
Learning
process,
process.
and you should never learn everything about what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
always learning.
Yeah,
I think he
because
said
it's,
that.
yeah, we constantly are just getting trained and learning and try to cross train so everybody knows. Just like me, I do the numbers, but I definitely don't know anything about the still part of it.
Right.
And in the 5 weeks, I really have. I mean, I couldn't even have told you what size bottle that was when I
Yeah.
started there because
Yeah.
I'm, again, not a drinker. So it's interesting. Just the whole story behind all of it. It really is.
I assume they probably want their accounting and finance person sober.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Yeah,
So let's see, all you guys drink, but she does it. You're hired.
You're hired, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, can you count numbers and stuff too?
Yeah. I'm gonna crunch the numbers this afternoon. How's that sound? Yeah.
Exactly, because that's what Bill said. I hired you for numbers, not for drinks.
So how many employees do you guys have?
There's roughly, between the two locations, we have about probably 125 employees.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big organization.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, so our Three Oaks location, we have the Staymaker, which is our restaurant. And, that's employs quite a few people because you
Yeah.
have front end, back end, and
And you're open all day and evening.
yes.
So there's
yes.
not limited hours
yeah.
on that.
Yeah. So you got lunch, afternoon, and dinner crowd.
Yep.
Weekends we're open later, and then we have a bar area in there as well. And
Which
then
is
we
a beautiful bar.
Oh, it is. Isn't
It
it
is, yeah.
gorgeous?
I can't wait to go up there, man.
Yeah,
I
you'll
can't.
love
I
it. You'll
cannot
love it.
wait to
Yeah.
go up there.
So the Valpo location, if anybody goes into the Valpo location, just listen to the story of the bar. The bar encompasses two sides. It's large, huge. It's 3 times the size of the bar at
Really?
Three Oaks.
Wow.
But if you start on the north side of the bar, underneath it, all the way around, are planks of wood that start from raw wood to, well, it's charred, just
Oh.
like And
That's awesome.
It
That's
is
pretty
from,
cool.
it's from barrels.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah, and so if you go around and walk it,
That's cool.
yeah, and you wouldn't notice it if you didn't know it unless you're walking it and actually
Which
looking
again, that
at.
makes sense for
Oh,
the
yeah,
journeyman
it's so beautiful.
product because you're learning as you're sitting there
Right.
drinking.
Yeah.
You're learning the process
Yeah.
of a barrel. That's cool.
And the retail facility over there is, I mean, it's larger than this
Really?
whole facility. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
awesome.
it's beautiful, just a
Okay.
beautiful. And then there's restaurants and bars and event centers.
They don't have a restaurant in Valpo.
They do.
Oh, they do?
have
Oh,
a
wow.
really-
Okay, I thought
You said
they
you said
did.
you just got a brand new chef, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, my
uh-huh.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, the guy just came in. He's from out of
Guy
Chicago.
Fieri? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I said on day one. He was like,
mean-
"Oh, like I've never heard that."
I mean, he was down in his career. We decided to help him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chef's a good guy. He brings a long history. He's been on the shows. He's been on chef shows on TV. He's done. I mean, he's very well known.
That'd be good to have, if we're doing a podcast up there, have one of their pizzas. You said their pizzas are fantastic.
Yeah.
It's good. Again, to me, it's like, okay, it's not a traditional pizza.
Right.
It's a bread with the pizza stuff on top. But
Flatbread.
That crust is freaking amazing.
Uh-huh.
I love it. It's like, now you can taste it, you're like, oh my God, this is a mash bill. It's really cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get a big piece
So
and share.
everything is
Yeah.
very intertwined. Like all the food, there's different types of. I mean, we make ketchups, we make mustards, we barbecue sauce. It's
Ooh,
all
man.
used
Actually,
with.
I remember your barbecue sauce.
Uh-huh.
It was really good. Yeah.
So yeah, but it's interesting. All of just the tie-ins together that have to do with.
Yeah.
I had no idea. that-
Which is great because it's like they thought this out.
Oh,
like
yeah.
everything they do
Yeah.
is thought out,
Yeah.
which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful location.
Yeah, we'll get it hooked up.
We'll get up there,
Yep,
yeah, yeah.
Yep, we'll get it all straightened
Let's get
out.
maybe into July or
Yeah.
into August. Maybe
Yep.
we all make a trip down there
Yeah.
or up there.
Yep.
Oh, I bet fall up there is.
Oh
It's
yeah.
all
man.
great.
That's what I said.
yeah.
I
That's the
can't.
thing is, like,
I
when
don't
you're-
know, but I'm assuming it's
But
going to
when
be
you're
beautiful.
in southern Michigan, July, you might have to be in a sweatshirt in the evening. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it up there in July and August too.
Such beautiful country up
It
there.
is,
It
it
doesn't
is.
look like you're in this area
No,
really.
no. No, but-
Mosquitoes as big as your hand.
That I have noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, yeah. They've calmed down like the last couple of weeks, but prior to that, they pick you up and carry you away out by that cabin out there. I was just like, oh my goodness.
So you said that your process was about a year of trying to get on at Journeyman and stuff.
Yeah.
Did you know about Journeyman, or it's like, hey, that'd just be
No, I knew nothing of Journeyman. It was all done through basically a headhunter reaching
Okay.
out through LinkedIn is how it all came about. So, but yeah, I started back in late August
Yes.
of last year. So it's kind of it all happened the way it was supposed to, because
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't have taken off and went up there in August of last year. But
Well, without you being a drinker, you probably weren't even looking in the liquor industry to
oh no,
get a job.
no.
So it's kind of cool that
Yeah, it is.
How
And
big-
I love going into an industry I know nothing of. I had never been in the industry of sheet metal or anything to do with metal. I've always predominantly been on the car side of things. I worked
Okay.
in dealerships, did financing at dealerships.
okay,
So
you're the one.
You're the last
Yeah.
person
No.
we see.
No.
not the deal closer finance.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
bookkeeper.
Are you sure you don't want that extra extended
Yeah.
warranty?
Yeah.
You know you
I'm
do.
sorry, you're not qualified for that. Okay, gotcha.
I was only able to get you a 13% loan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But anyway, yeah, so
Sorry.
that's funny. So yeah, it's so interesting to learn the business as you go. I mean,
Yeah.
it just really is. It opens you up to a whole new world that you had no idea. Yeah, if you'd have told me 2 years ago I was going to be working in Northwest Indiana, Michigan, I would have told you were crazy.
Yeah,
But here I am.
and you're getting ready to uproot and move up there.
I am.
Good
Yeah.
for you. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
So you'll be at the Valpo location, is that where you're moving to?
Well, I'm going to be in between because I do
'Cause
it
you go to
for-
both,
Yeah, I
yeah.
go to both.
Got it.
So, but predominantly am out of Three Oaks right now.
You a football fan at all?
I am. Go Colts.
So you'll be able to
Go
go up
Colts.
and see the Hammond Bears.
Yeah, right. I can't wait. Or Notre Dame. I can go to South Bend.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
man.
close to the name. You're not far from there at all.
I'm not a big college football fan. I'm a college basketball fan, though.
Yeah.
IU?
Please, Purdue.
Purdue. Hey, now,
man.
As an IU fan, like I said, basketball is like I love basketball.
know. I do too.
As an IU fan, I respect the hell out of Matt Painter. I love watching Purdue play because it's pure basketball.
Oh, yes.
It is
Yeah,
old
but we
school.
all know IU's always been a football state.
Yeah, they're a football school.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they've
Now they
always
are.
been a football school.
Man,
Right.
I do feel like when I was a kid, there was genuine hatred between IU and
Oh,
Purdue.
there was.
Yeah.
there
Yeah,
Like it was.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that feel to it
yeah,
as much
it
nowadays.
was. I grew up an IU fan, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
there you
I
go.
converted.
But if you said if you watch basketball for what basketball is, Purdue plays such a beautiful brand of
They do.
And
basketball.
that's all Painter's.
It's all
coaching.
Painter. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's that old
Well,
school.
he knows how to use big guys too.
He knows how to use
still
big
knows how to do
guys.
the inside-out game.
He knows how to get his guys open because if you watch him away from the ball, so much action away from the ball, which is the key
It's setting up.
to
yeah.
is setting it up.
Yeah.
And so
It's unfortunate that they really did overtake IU in terms of
basketball.
like really
Yeah, they
really
flipped.
well
They flipped.
Yeah.
done basketball.
Yeah, it used to be with the Breeze and all that. Purdue football and IU was just basketball.
Yep.
It's flipped now.
Yep.
Yep.
It really has.
It really has.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how IU does this year.
I mean, they've got one of the top transfer portal classes out there, top 5. It's going to be the best team they've had in a
Oh, yeah.
in a bit.
After a
But-
dominant season.
But at the same time, I mean, I think they'll be in the middle of the pack, upper middle this year. They should be. But I mean, Purdue is always going to be Purdue.
I still felt like even last year, even as good as IU was, that teams were still looking at it and going, "It's IU.
Exactly.
We should be able to beat these guys."
They won't
Yeah.
do that next year.
No, next year
Not football
it's
anymore.
Not
No.
football.
Oh,
No,
not
they're going to be
football.
looking at it and they're going to be saying,
Right. We have
"This
to
is
beat these
IU.
guys."
This is the national."
I mean,
champions
who would
coming
have thought that in 2 years you circle the game? Every other team is circling the game. Indiana,
Right.
Yeah.
circling. Okay, it's
Dude, it's still weird
Indiana.
to me. Like I'm out. Like we were at the Fisher's Freight football game last
Yeah.
night, and I saw somebody walking by with a Indiana Hoosiers 2025 national football champions shirt, and I
Yeah.
still look at that, and I'm still like,
Is this
"What in
real?
the world? Am I in the Matrix?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
this is bizarre. Even
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
it still feels that
I mean,
way.
I still watch highlights from this past year. I mean, I still watch highlights.
And we're only 90 days away from preseason hockey. So we're good.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I can't say anything. Except we've become big hockey fans up here.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
like hockey.
Do
Yeah.
you?
Oh,
Who's
my
your team?
gosh. I'll watch any of them.
Okay.
I like hockey.
Okay.
So-
the right
I
answer
like
is the
that.
Avalanche.
I like that it's more aggressive than any sport you
Yeah,
can
it's-
watch.
it's a
That's
great
my
sport.
favorite.
Especially as you're
sport.
watching
Soccer.
right now.
Yeah, I'm not
You know
watching
what?
Boy, the
soccer.
It's
last
always
20
exciting.
minutes of the U.S. Australian game was just maddening. Like
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Australia's just flopping all over the dang place. And
It's
I'm
just so
like,
hard to watch. I
come
mean,
on.
I get, okay, World Cup, you're rooting for your country, whatever. I get it. But it is so hard to watch for me. And again, for those that love it, good
Yeah,
for you.
right. Yeah.
But I'm like, I want to see somebody hitting somebody and then get up and hit them again.
Right.
It's like, I don't want to see you bump and then fall down and cry until they give you a card, then you get up and run away.
It's
Right.
like 11 on 11 LeBron James
exactly.
and stuff where you
Exactly.
just fall down and
except when
cry.
they get back up and play, LeBron goes
Right.
out for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Now, I will say we are getting closer and closer to the possibility that we talked about of the July 4th game.
That would be
So,
that would just be
so the U.S. men's national team, they've
That
won.
could be cool.
They've won 2. They are basically going to win
Right.
their group.
Right.
I think they play one more game in the group,
Turkey.
maybe Turkey,
Which
and
should be a
then
win.
and they have made the knockout round, so they're going to make it into the knockout tournament. But on July 4th, they could be playing UK.
That should be
For
interesting.
the
How-
ultimate 250th
That's
anniversary.
right. 250 years later, they're going to come after the traitors, and
Yeah.
if England wins, we all have to go back to the Redcoats.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we're back under their
Yeah.
control.
raise the Union Jack.
But you know, I read if you watch Turkey officially changed their name The government.
Is it official or
Turkey
is that
K.
just how
Like it's like Turkey K. No,
Yeah.
it's like they changed it, but obviously no one ever, because they don't want to be known as Turkey, like the
bird.
the bird and stuff, but it's like Turkey K. How they spell it now.
I just wonder if that's just like a translation in their language, maybe how they spell it, or I don't know.
I looked it up, and they
Exactly,
officially
they
changed.
Wow.
The government changed, but obviously most people still call them Turkey.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
They probably still pronounce turkey.
Yeah, it's Turkey K. Turkey
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 K.
K is like the K is at the bottom at the end of it.
Oh,
Huh,
okay.
interesting.
That changes everything.
Yeah.
Hey, are we going to drink more?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes left in the show. We should probably try this last one. And this is a 7-year barrel proof.
It is.
All right.
Here, you
So
can
while
get
you
your
guys are
pour
doing that,
first.
I'm gonna
Deidre,
talk a little
could
bit
you
about
grab me
stuff
that-
going on here.
Like Glen Karen?
Yes, that's yep. That's the name of a whiskey glass. That's
Bill,
something
she's
you're gonna wanna
drinking.
know.
She's drinking on the job.
Yeah, so that's called a Glencairn or Glen for short.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw that on when I.
Well, you
when I
guys
was
sell them
in
at your
the-
place.
we
Yeah.
Look
did.
at those funky looking cups.
Actually, I have two up here.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, just so you guys know, a couple things coming up. Tuesday nights, they're racing again at Hoosier Park, Harris Hoosier Park. We will be up here on Tuesdays and maybe some Wednesdays because we found out that the horse that we're a part of, me, Scott, Alan, Lisa, and Curtis, are all partial owners of a horse.
The final third stable.
And it's Royal Rebuff, and he qualified his qualifier last week, and he won his qualifier.
Oh,
and,
good
and
for
they
you
didn't, he
guys.
didn't even run hard.
No.
And the numbers
Yeah,
he put up on
201,
the
something like
qualifier,
that?
he hit 203, but
203,
they said
but he's been
easily
running
had
201, yeah.
And honestly, some of the races that have been winning have been in that range. So he's got a chance, and I think he might be racing this next Wednesday. So if he's racing Wednesday, probably going to go Wednesday.
Yeah.
But we're going to be doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays probably coming up here soon.
Fun.
And then that was last week, Anderson on Tap. So we do have Nick Lamonti coming up July 3rd, which he'll be here the first Friday of every month. He's the Rat Pad guy. You have to get out here and check this guy out. He's absolutely freaking amazing. 4th of July, we will be open.
Do you close early or you? I couldn't remember if it was 8 o'clock or
I'm trying
something
to
like that.
So yeah, so Father's Day will be open. I'm sorry, Father's Day. Damn, that's today.
That's today.
Independence Day, we're open till 8. So we're only going to open till 8 so people can get away and go see their fireworks
Fireworks,
afterwards.
Now
it's-
today, if you're looking to come out, this will probably be over about 6:30. Like
Yeah.
you're not kicking everybody out at 6. We'll
see.
We'll see. See how many people are here.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure, as long as it's not going to be like 7:30, 8. Like last night, it went till.
Right.
Well,
right.
they started late as far as
They
like they're
started
playing at 8
almost
o'clock.
If they started
4
early
o'clock.
the next
Yeah.
day where we're closer to
Yes.
6:30, I'm fine. But
They-
if it's
they start-
8 or 8:30, probably not.
Yeah, the last pairing is at 2:30.
So they started over an hour earlier today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hour and 15 minutes. 'Cause I think the last one was 3:46.
3:46, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know we're also going this weekend
This-
is the Distinguished Gentleman of Cigars.
Yeah.
Is that
Yep.
correct?
Down at
Is that Saturday?
The Indy Cigar Festival.
Indy Cigar-
Distinguished men of distinction. Cigar men of distinction.
Yes.
Something like that. I
Something
can't
like
remember
that,
what it's called. But yeah, it's going to be down at the Silo, down in Indianapolis.
And we're
off of
doing the
Washington
show down
Street.
there, right?
We're doing the podcast down there. I'm going to have
Yeah.
a booth set up to sell cigars. So we'll be down there. If you guys are going to that, please come check us out. We'll definitely have a good time there. So, okay, so we're into the High Rye Bourbon Whiskey. 7 years, so this looks like a special barrel. It's actually a single barrel cask strength coming in at 124 proof. Batch 2,
Want to smell?
and
Is this it?
Yeah.
that is it. Oh, 60% corn, 40% rye.
Oh,
So definitely a nice high rye
and
bourbon.
no barley in this.
No barley in this.
So for those that don't know, barley is usually added to bourbon mash bill.
And there he is.
There's the man himself.
There's the man, the Ascot judge himself.
So they add barley to help with the fermentation process.
And also kind of soften up and give you a little bit of that
Correct.
creaminess in the bourbon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So having no barley in this it makes it a more complicated process through fermentation.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to try it now.
Yeah.
I mean,
So far, everything we've had has been absolutely amazing.
And did we
I
get a
can't
proof
wait to
on
try
this?
124.
124.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we don't have a tasting card on this one.
No, this one
Right.
doesn't have.
And
So
so
we're-
this is a 7-year high rye bourbon.
See, if like, it'd be good if Will back there comes out, we give him a little pour of this and stuff, see what he tastes and stuff, and see how. Like,
do
Yeah.
that. We'll make sure
Heine
he gets
did
Glenn.
note in the U.S. versus the U.K. that the U.K. blew a 13-colony lead.
Yes.
They're about to.
I mean, but we talked about this. It's like we got to be living in the Matrix if that's how it turns
Yeah.
out.
Oh
Like that's
my
What's
gosh.
going to really stink is the UK is going to flop, and then they're not going to get there, and
Yeah.
we're not going to have it. We all want it, but I
We all
guess if
want
they
it.
flop, we still win.
yeah.
True.
That's all that matters.
True. Man, like, I like this. I really like this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that I have specific tasting notes. I did just take a puff off the cigar, and it does something really interesting to the cigar.
What I like about it is it reminds you of bourbon on the flavor, and then as it sits in your mouth for about 5 seconds, the rye spice just starts building.
But there's also
So you get
sweetness
both.
to it.
Oh, there's a lot of
a
sweetness to it.
sweetness to it that sits in the back of your tongue.
Almost like a brown sugar
Yes.
sweetness on,
Yes.
on the roof of your mouth. It's
Yes.
just right behind your teeth. It's
Well,
so good.
surprisingly, at 40% rye, to me, the corn is very prevalent at the
Very
front.
prevalent, yeah.
But you're right. Like, between the ethanol and the rye, that spicy note that you're getting is really, really nice.
It's almost like you're drinking two whiskeys. The beginning is one whiskey. The back end is a totally different whiskey.
Could this
Bourbon,
be a
rye.
blend? This is not a blend.
No,
of it.
it's just
this
that's
is
the mash bill.
mash bill. Okay.
Yeah, it's just 60-40.
It's a single. This is a single barrel. So they had one barrel. Probably had what, 160 bottles maybe out of this barrel.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
so this
Journey-
obviously is probably only distillery.
Journeyman. I mean, and
Yeah.
thank you, DJ. You brought some bangers.
You really did.
You brought some
Yeah.
bangers today.
Thank you,
Man.
Will.
She's like, yeah, I'm the accountant, but I know stuff.
Yeah.
Great picks. Like, really, really just fantastic bottles. And I really like how we tasted them as well.
Yeah.
Like, we did the right path here
Yeah.
going through these.
I, mean, I know
yeah.
we have a chair over there. We should just bring in Will, who's right here, and stuff. See what he
Yeah.
thinks about it.
Come on over, Will.
Hey, Will.
You got to come over
You
and
got
try
to
some of
get
these.
try. You
try
got to
some
try.
of these whiskeys.
Get him
Grab
a
a
Glen
Glen.
Karen. Grab a
Yeah.
seat over here and stuff. We don't have a card.
Grab you, Glenn. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have a card for this, so it'll be interesting as our Ascot
Yes,
judge
exactly.
or
You know,
master of bourbon.
what I'm impressed with is
What do you get the
If you
7?
scoot that in just a little bit.
Yeah, scoot that in, you
Scoot
should be
that
fine.
chair so that we can get you in the shot here. You should be okay.
what's
I
that
don't
cord?
think-
What's that cord there?
Yeah, I think you're all right.
This black bottle here.
There you go.
It'll be it's like the Seinfeld episode, like when Kramer had the show and stuff where he got that stuff. Hey, and our good friend Will, our good friend Will's here. Hey, scoot over. Yeah.
So this is a 60.
Oh, I am red. This is how you know I like
Everybody
the
in
stuff.
the lounge is
You're drinking
noticing
it all.
just
This is how you know
red Alan is.
I like it because I'm drinking it all.
not dumping it.
There's no pour glass.
No.
There's no pour dump cup
Dump
for
cup.
me.
No dump cup here.
I've
There's
been
no
very,
dump
very
cup.
impressed. And actually, Will, when you get done with that, you can try all these too, obviously. But this is the one we're on now.
So this is a
7-year.
60-40, 7-year. It's corn and rye. No malted barley in this one. And man, it's really, really
Now,
good.
the nose on it, I felt had a little bit of that ethanol sting.
Yes.
But through the palate, it's like all the flavor just popped.
Now, I like that it says on the back of the bottle, it says, grown on the Welter family farm in Putnam County.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
that where you guys get all your grains?
All your
awesome.
grains come from Putnam
you got
County,
it. Okay,
Indiana.
you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is phenomenal.
It's
It tastes
so good.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you tasting?
Yeah, I am kind of curious about your tasting notes on this. As the judge in the group.
There's a lot. I mean, I'm probably tasting a little bit of. I'm actually getting some spice, some like clove or anise, a little bit on the front, but there's some underlying kind of like fruit tones too that I'm pulling, but I haven't really put my finger on it yet.
I feel like
Yeah.
this is one, when you taste it, there's a journeyman. It's a journey going on.
It's
like
very
that.
complex.
It
Like there's a lot
is.
going on with it.
I feel like in the beginning, it's almost like brown sugar, cinnamon with a little bit of dark red fruit maybe in there, and then it balances back out on the back end of the anise and the, like a little bit of maybe cayenne pepper or something in there. It just like builds as it's on your palate.
There's a little bit of like there's some chocolate too, and like almost like a chocolatey mint kind of on the back
good
finish,
call.
on the finish.
Yeah. I
Oh,
feel like
the
that
very,
comes
very
through
end,
on the
yeah.
nose.
But it's What's the rye content in this?
40.
Yeah,
It is 60
yeah.
corn, 40 rye.
There's a lot of rye spice on the finish, which is nice. It's
It
not
is.
ethanol. It's all
No.
rye, rye spice. But I
Yeah.
like it. It's good.
I
Sorry,
thought it was
I'm right
really
in your face.
Share the mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just I think this one probably has my favorite nose on it. Like I really like the nose. There's a lot of complexity in there. That chocolate that you mentioned definitely comes through on the nose. I like to eat like 65 to 73% dark chocolate.
I do
And-
too.
And this is like when you first open the
The-
package and just that aroma that can come out of it.
It's funny because it brings, when you take a puff of the cigar, there's a high cocoa
Yeah.
taste to it
That's
after
where
you
I'm
drink
getting
this.
yeah, that's where I'm getting more of the cocoa. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I
You guys make
definitely
me want to drink it.
This is
Yeah.
this is
Hey,
what's
hey, Bill, we almost got her back.
Yeah, we'll corrupt you. We'll corrupt you by the end of it. Yeah.
I was joking when I was on the comments. I'm like, yeah, you don't drink now, but you work for a distillery. I'll give you a year.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, we putting dollars down. I'm gonna say 8 months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say next business meeting.
No.
No, this is good stuff. I appreciate you coming out. This
Yeah,
was actually
I,
great.
Yes.
I
Deidre,
had a
thank you
great
so
time.
much.
Yeah, great time. We'll
I know
get,
we didn't hit our sponsors, but thank you to Aladino, thank you to Deadwood Live, thank you to both our visuals,
Spencer Lee's.
Spencer Lee's.
all the guys out there.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks
all.
as always to our friends out at Harris Hoosier
Harris
Park
Hoosier
Casino.
Yep. Yeah,
Yep.
we'll,
I feel like we're missing one,
but
but is that all of them? I think
all
we
of
got
them,
them
I
all.
think, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I would have played some commercials today, but I don't really know what I'm doing with this. So.
well,
Yeah.
and honestly, we've had such a great conversation with you, Deidre. It was a really awesome
I've
time.
enjoyed it.
And thank you. You brought out absolute bangers all the way across the board. This has
glad-
been
yeah,
really,
glad you
really
enjoyed
good.
'em.
Yeah. Too bad
Very,
you
very
didn't
good
enjoy 'em with
stuff.
us, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get you.
You're working on me. I know.
We're working on you. We're working on you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys ready to get out here?
Yeah, I think we are.
Anything else you want to add, Will, about Journeyman? Nope.
No, I just say I commented the farm rye that came out. It was a single barrel that Indiana Bourbon Club did 2 years ago. It was a hazmat rye, and it was what I called my rye of the year in 24. It was phenomenal.
Oh, wow. Good.
Putnam County, all Putnam County grains. It was great. It was a great.
Good.
And that's coming from an Ascot judge. So, I mean, hey.
Well, we were reading the cards earlier, and every one of the ones we tried had like multiple years of Ascot Platinums. So that says something right there. So, well, everybody, you can follow me anywhere, Final Third Cigar.
Follow me at Scotty D Smokes.
All things Big Al.
gonna
Deidre, is
find
there
you,
anywhere you can find you in your office with your single window?
Yeah, with my- no, it's a
Definitely
pain
follow
in the
Journeyman.
window.
Journeyman, follow Journeyman.
Distillery.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
And we got the Cocky Wolverine over here. So, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you next week. And
Appreciate
thank
you.
Deidre,
Cheers.
for coming.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. All right. We doing it after or not?